Hello, I'm Anne from Five Faith and I joined the MATHSKY-Australia Lewoa program last year. There were a lot of insights and great memories that I had gained throughout this course of 10 days. So I'd like to share some of them here. In this program, outside flying an aircraft, we visited a lot of places to learn about the culture and the history of Australia and apply some mathematical skills. For example, the Ballarat Wildlife Park, where we fed kangaroos and learned about the habitat of the animals, Sovereign Hill, where we attempted to dig gold, and the State Library Victoria, where we had to come up with a way to estimate the total number of books inside the library, as well as played some giant chess with a foreigner. The flight training was definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We had 3 one-hour sessions of real flight training with an instructor, as well as some theory lessons in between at the flight school, as you can see here. As a biology student, I wasn't really familiar with the physics of an aircraft, let alone operating one, so I was nervous during my first flight training. To successfully take off a plane, we needed to pitch up the nose by pulling the yoke when the airspeed of the plane reached 60 knots. In my head, I had a billion questions and doubts before pulling the yoke. However, the principal of the flight school, Michael, told us during a briefing afterwards that we should trust our own decisions because making mistakes isn't the end of the world, even when operating a real aircraft in the air. What's important is to learn from the mistakes and to not repeat them again. This really inspired me, so afterwards, even when I'm nervous to try out a new skill in the air, I just did my best and enjoyed the process of learning from my mistakes. I'm really glad that I learned a lot more on how to fight off my own mental demons now. And of course, we had a lot of fun between flight trainings. We walked around a large field of grass, cheered on each other, and took a lot of photos with the amazing view. Overall, I learned a lot of valuable lessons in the flight training, math tasks, and sightseeing from the Lewoa program, which could only be learned through first-hand experiences outside the classroom. I also improved my soft skills, such as effective communication and time management through group tasks, which I believe will benefit me in various aspects of my life. Most importantly, I now have gained even more lasting memories and precious friendship, which I am immensely grateful for. This is the end of my sharing. Thank you for listening.